Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miaira Jennings, and in this DIY video, I'll be showing you how I turned this into this. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm starting with this black long sleeve shirt, and you want to make sure whatever shirt you use is nice and snug. In addition to the black shirt, I'm using fabric scissors, these velcro dots, a white colored pencil, stitch witchery, fabric glue, and an iron. As usual, you guys can go ahead and check out the description box below to see the links to some of these items. Alright, let's get started. So using my good old Oreo box as a straight edge, I'm just drawing a straight line right across the top of the front of the shirt. You want to make sure that you do it high enough so that you have room to fold it over later on. Now it's time to cut, and I'm just cutting right across the shirt a little bit above the line that I drew. Now I'm cutting slits about 1 inch at each of the shoulders so that it could be folded later on when it's time to iron. I'm flipping the shirt inside out so it's ready for the next step, but first we're going to go ahead and work on the choker. I'm using that top part of the shirt that was cut off before. Then I'm cutting a long rectangular strip out of that back section of fabric. Okay, so now I've got the base to my choker, and now I'm just folding the top and the bottom inward to make sure the edges are nice and smooth. Now flip it over, and it's time for the last step, the velcro dots. I'm just taking some fabric glue and gluing one side of the dot to one end of the choker. Now these velcro dots are actually already sticky on the back, but I like to add the fabric glue for extra security. Then I'm folding over the other end of the choker and gluing down the other side of that velcro fastener. Now you can use snaps or something like that, but I chose the velcro dots because they're so convenient and they're perfect for quick little projects like this. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry and move back to the shirt, which has been turned inside out. I'm shifting to an ironing board now, and using the stitch witchery, I'm just measuring out 3 strips to go along the top of this front side of the shirt. I'm using strips instead of going all the way across because I want to leave spaces to make sure that the top of the shirt can still stretch. Now I'm just folding over that first part with the stitch witchery, using this extra piece of fabric over the top, and ironing that fold. Make sure to use the steam occasionally so that that fold is nice and crisp and the stitch witchery really sticks. Then I'm just going to go ahead and do that same thing all the way across, making sure that the fold is nice and even and that that edge is nice and crisp. Alright, that first side's looking good, that fold is looking good, nice and even. So it's time to flip it over. All I'm doing is the same exact thing I just did to that back side. Now that both sides are ironed down, I'm flipping it back to the normal side, and it's looking so good. I let a few hours pass so the velcro on the choker is dry. That's looking good too, so it's time to try it on. And it's just that easy. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Make sure you comment below, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you decide to try this one out. And as usual, let me know if you have any other DIY project ideas for my next video. Hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.